Hi, my name is Zong, and for e-commerce assignment, I'd like to present the freemium business strategy to you. My presentation is in two parts. The first one, the definition, and the second one, the real cases. So first, we come to get to know the term freemium. Freemium is a business strategy that based on giving away some product for free, but at the same time relying on a certain percentage of customers to pay for premium version of the product. As Chris Anderson, the author of Free, The Future of a Radical Price, has pointed out, the digital product's marginal cost is close to zero and thus potentially enables you to reach many more people and thus brings in advertising revenue. Another thing to remember about freemium is that freemium is the standard business model for most apps nowadays. 65% of the top 100 apps in Apple's App Store is using a freemium strategy. But there are successful cases and there are not so successful cases. Mm, we move to the real cases using freemium. Whether the strategy works for all, let's find out. The first case is Pandora. Their biggest challenge was how to make a business out of a totally new kind of online radio station. Why, when competing online stations were making music available for free, many without advertising. Facing the steep odds, Pandora's first business model was to give away 10 hours of free access, then ask subscribers to pay $36 a month for a year after they used up their free 10 hours. The result, 100 free users, but no one paid. It seems that early users of Pandora just didn't love them enough. And in 2005, Pandora introduced an ad-supported option. After 40 hours of free usage were used up, subscribers had three choices. The first one, 99% for the rest of the month. The second one, sign up for a premium service with unlimited usage. The last one is to do nothing, but they can sign up again for the following month. And such policy encourages many people to stay with Pandora. Pandora now gets an affiliate fee with Amazon for bringing listeners to Amazon to buy music. By 2009, this free ad-supported model had attracted 20 million users. And later on, Pandora continued with their premium plan, but paying customers only bring in 20% of the total revenue. The rest come from advertising. Freemium works well with Pandora, but what about the other? The crux of the issue is that while freemium can be an efficient way to gather a large group of potential customers, company companies find that it's hard to convert eyeballs into paying those willing to pay. Look at MailChimp's story. It is both a success and a cautionary tale. The company lets people to send email to customers, manage a subscriber list, and track the effectiveness of an email marketing campaign. Useful as it sounds, in 10 years, the business earned only 85,000 users. In 2009, CEO Ben Chestnut decided that it was time to implement new strategy. And Muji began giving away its basic tools, but forced the users to pay for enhanced tools. And the clients would pay because the enhanced tools are the sophisticated analytics, which are useful to their work to e-marketing campaigns. Um, In just over a year, Milton went from 85,000 users to 450,000 users. Email volume went from 200 million a month to around 700 million. The number of paying customers surged by 150%, and the profit increased more than 655%. But another company, it is a different story. Ning is a company originally founded to enable users to create their own social network, try freemium, but came to a different conclusion. Mark Anderson, co-author music by the founder of Netscape, launched Ning in 2004. Despite leading social network platform, Ning was having problem converting Apple into paying customers. While 30% of the customers were paying for some premium service, but the revenue was just not enough for fast increased users. In 2010, Ning decided to switch the strategy, devoting 100% of resources to earn or to capture the premium users. And in less than 1 year, they experienced explosive growth. Their paying customers went from 17,000 to 100,000 and growing revenue by more than 500%. By September 2011, Ning had 100 million registered user social profiles. After considering and examining a number of cases, we come to the conclusion when to apply freemium to the business strategy. There's 3 points to remember. The first one, when the product is easy to use and has a very large potential customers, preferably email ads. Freemium may work if a large user network increases the perceived value of the product, a company has good retention rates, and the product produces more value over time. That's the second point. And the last one, an extremely important part of the equation is the variable cost of providing the product and service to for free must be low. No matter what, the problem still remains. It's hard to predict the attrition rate. The rates are very highly variable at companies using freemium. Freemium can be a great way to get early users to provide a company with a built-in pool for upgrades, but it's tough to determine how many users will pay and will stay. And that's just the end of my presentation about freemium. We looked at 3 cases: Pandora, MailChimp, and Ning. Thank you very much for listening.